Well, for some of y'all who don't know, Chuck Norris died overnight last night. So, yeah. Alright. Excuse me while I figure out where some of my shit is. Because I gotta make sure that I can see the screen. Alright. Let me fix the camera angle as best as possible as well. There we go. It's still kind of morning. But, who's over the... Okay, I thought I saw invisible blocks. This still needs to be sorted. I keep saying I need to sort this, but I never do that. Procrastination at its finest. Alright. Iron bars, cobblestone, dirt. It's gonna look way better than just dirt. I'll take cobblestone, iron. Any scraps of iron I can pick up, because this is not a simple project I have in mind. Copper, more iron bars. Get out of the way. Chains. Again, any scraps of iron. Not diamonds, copper. Bro. What? Okay, so it should be down here. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to get a lot of wax. The reason being so this doesn't oxidize. Actually, I'll let it oxidize, kind of like the Statue of Liberty did. Okay, so apparently I don't have nearly enough iron. Which means I'm gonna go have to find some more after I finish turning all of this into blocks. Can you double click to send over? Yes, can you work? Ugh. Last of the copper. There's that. There's that. And I need to change the settings on YouTube real quick for live chat rather than top chat so that I can see whoever's posting anything. I'm gonna drop off the things that need to be smelted in the machine that smelts at the furnace room. I still need to fit that right there. Yeah, this is... yeah, that's so out of order. Alright. Some iron. That's a lot of stone that I have to push back into the furnaces again. Why? Well, they need to be turned into smooth stone. I will do that here in a moment after I... What am I doing? There's literally a crafting table there. Sometimes I'm a little stupid. Yeah, see a crafting table right there. Where's iron blocks? Oh, I'm not working into this. I'll just use the rest of that into iron bars for now. I'll just have that in a few. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna use iron chains, because I know about the the iron bars, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with chains. Probably gonna have some lighting, so makes sense. All right, let's grab. Oh, okay. Grab as much of this as possible. I'm so glad I made this furnace room. Okay. I can always add more blocks. I'm just I'm still tired, if y'all can't tell by the sound of my voice. There. Now that'll all smelt into a large chest. Yeah, I've been using this so much that it gets filled real quick. Alright, so now that I got some blocks, I need to get a shulker box so I can, have more room in my inventory and have, well, more room in my inventory. Oh, the camera's over here, not over by the Chromebook. Oh. Close that before a villager just suddenly just walks in. Yo, what's up? Can the homies come in? What happened to... I had like a few shulker boxes just on standby. What happened to them? Quite a few purple ones. Not down here. But yeah, so if for y'all who don't know, like, so some of y'all are probably like very old, don't know much about Minecraft. So let me explain this real quick. So this, excuse me, that's my sword. This right here that I'm smacking, this object, that is a hopper. What it transfers items from the item on top down to the item below it. So so whenever I get a shulker box, it can also collect stuff in the shulker box. And those will be full. I don't want to deal with sorting it all out one at a time. So I will put the shulker boxes on these hoppers, and it will drain all that stuff down. And whenever I feel like sorting, I can go through every chest and deal with that. So yeah. And sometimes I just stupidly put shulker boxes in there instead. Or when I break it, it automatically just falls right into the hopper and goes right through the system. So I have to go dig around for it. Annoying, but that's what happens when there's flaws. Alright, so I can't seem to find the purple ones that I always have in my inventory, so I will just take the white one. Right, there's some purple ones placed down. These are. That one's practically empty. That one's practically empty. That one's gonna be full. Alright, let's just do something like this. Fill this up. Honestly, netherrack would be kind of a useful thing. Here, let's just put the cobblestone in there as well. We don't need that. We don't need that. Just 2 slots of space. So if you're wondering, you can't place a shulker box inside of a shulker box. Yeah, so that's the only issue I have. I'm wondering how much I can stack in there. Trying to sort out as much space as possible with this. Okay, so there's 3 more slots available. But the thing about this chaos. Yeah, there's no fitting. I mean, I can put a gold block in there. 2 slots available, and that's about it. Then we just got a ton of trapdoors and such. You know what? Let's grab those. I'll just place dirt blocks wherever. Yeah, so like over here or something. There. I'm just gonna place the boat somewhere. Ciao. There. Alright, hey, where's my mace? Yeah. Oh, no, the mace is right there. Let's move that, because I don't need that there. Alright, so that leaves a bit more room in my inventory. No. There we go. Yeah, so there's the hotbar, which is the things I can use. Okay. Well, I think it's about time that I go search for a hunt. Oh, it's nighttime. I'll wait till it's a little bit more daytime, so I can see things a little better. Alright. And my girlfriend's texting me. My hand. Finally, that finger popped. I need my other fingers to let me pop. Painful. Alright, so when you start off in Minecraft world, iron isn't really that hard. Once you get to, like, actually finding things, then iron becomes a bit more common. And so you just go find things like diamonds or netherite to counteract that, especially in PvP, player versus player. Yeah, there's some lag over here because of the TNT. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's get out of here. Iron golems also drop iron, but I'm not gonna be lazy. And besides, I like having like an iron golem sanctuary over here. It's called Iron Golem Sanctuary because that's what Dan called it. And actually, that was kind of a clever name for this because I didn't know what to call it. Spoiler: what the idea for one of my episodes is going to be, where I'd be like a little hero character. But yeah, that ain't never gonna happen. So, what did I make all this pillar over here for? I know about that one when I need to like fly way high up in the sky. Okay, what's over there? Oh yeah, that's a second portal that I found. Yeah, this one was by accident too. Yeah. I still need to make that. Okay, so I'm gonna start off getting a little distracted, and we'll probably find materials as we go. Honestly, that way is probably easier than going all the way that way for getting to an end portal. And I use cobblestone for the pathway on the other one, so I'll just use cobblestone for this one. And there was quite a bit of cobblestone out over some ways this way. Because remember the purple shulker box over here? Yeah, there's some cobblestone here, here, here. I don't need this. I got plenty of cobblestone. Wait, why am I making a project out of copper and iron when I could simply use cobblestone? I think what I'll do is cobblestone for now for the big project. And then maybe I'll find like how to make it even better over time. I think that's how I'll do things for now. So yeah, we'll just collect cobblestone. Because of that, I'm gonna dump off all the shulker boxes here. Besides, the necessary ones that I need to keep. And that's a shulker shell. You need to kill a shulker in order to get that, and then you can make a shulker box, which is for storage, that are transportable. You break a chest, well, everything just dumps out. I mean, it's just Minecraft logic since Minecraft existed. Yeah, so... Yeah, okay, do I have room in one of these shulker boxes for the mace? Because I literally do want to keep the mace here in my inventory. Yeah, here we go. So things I don't need, I'm just going to drop up there. I don't need the silk touch. I don't need that, don't need that. I'll keep that handy. I'll probably grab an extra thing of rocket. Wait, what happened to me? Oh, I know what happened. Yep, there it is. There's one of them. Where in the world are the other two? No, three. I had 3 empty ones. Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, let's not take fall damage right now. Holy lag. That's probably because of Zephyr. Okay, first of all, let's... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stock up on rockets. There we go. Grab these shulker boxes. Then continue filling up my hotbar and inventory. There we go. And I also need to finish the stairs leading to another project I have to deal with later on. That's probably never going to get done. Is the Woodland Mansion. Yo, this is Roland's place. Hold up. I forgot Roland had a place on his own. Yeah, and I built that tunnel for no reason. Mainly to get cobblestone, but that's also a big tunnel. Hold up. I want to see what... Oh yeah, I kind of dug out some areas, so... dirt. Yeah, this is his place, so... Honestly, living on the side of a mountain like this is actually kind of peak. And you go in thinking how small it's probably going to be, and then you just see a huge area dug out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Though, this whole mountain is probably going to get flattened eventually. It's gonna take some time, but eventually it'll be flattened, so I'll just leave it alone, because it's probably going to be like another year or so before it's finally come down to the point where he's going to have to move or something. Because that was the original idea, and then I just kind of left it alone, because I knew that I had other things to do. So yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, well, first get rid of the chaos to save as much lag as possible. Yeah, so over here is where all the chaos happens. I seem to be okay with the lag. Yeah, so I'm gonna just break all of this. And it was my own contraption, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of like the idea of infinite fish, but okay, we have just so much food. This little thing is not even needed. Okay, I can eat. There. Just simply break the block. There. I don't want to do the /kill at S command. I mean at E command, because of my animals, like the dogs and cats and such. There. So, eventually all that will go away, because items take like 3 minutes before they despawn. So yeah. Alright, let's get back to that little ditch I made, because I have no idea where it is on the other side of the mountain, so... Yeah. And it goes directly below my forbidden area, so... Okay, well, past it. Yeah. Alright, so just go on yonder. Alright. So, let's go ahead, dig out that a little bit. There we go. Yep. And this will lead to the second end portal. which is just around that mountain. Oh, I forgot to. Well, first off, let me go back into survival because creative mode is actually getting annoying. And I already took care of the main issue, so. Game mode S at S3. Enter. There we go. All right. I want to know exactly where the end portal is because I dug like a little area so you can just fall right into the end, but to know exactly where it is. Okay, so the coordinates that I have to follow, it's gonna go this way. All right, so okay, so wait, yo, hold up, it's good. Yeah. Well, see you in the end. Alright, so the coordinates I need to remember. Remember. 799. Or actually, we'll go with 800 for the edge. The outer edge. 66, 200. Because the 200 is like out here. But yeah, it should be like down on Y level 66 soon. So, whoa, let's not go in the water because it's impossible to fly through the water. Alright. And it's nighttime, so back to impossible seeing. Oh yeah, I forgot leaves are a block, you know? Just casually. And I don't know where the spot is. Eventually I'll be able to see because it'll have like, you know, there's happy guests. Those just got in my way. Yep, I'm just gonna run into everything today. Yep, that's what we're watching. Me run into everything. Me making a way to the end portal. Me building the memorial around the end portal. Well, not around it, but near it. Because I don't want someone to just wander around there and just fall right into the end by accident. Just be like, bro, I was busy mourning. What the fuck am I doing fighting the Ender Dragon? That'd be annoying. Ah, yes, cranium damage, you know, just casually. Alright, okay. So this is more of the inner side. Because that negatives 800. Well, if the middle one is 799, that means this one needs to go to 798. Alright, so a big deal. And I know where all the cobblestone is. Speaking of cobblestone, why didn't I grab a shulker box and just fill it up with cobblestone? Really? I hate when it does that. Swift Sneak 3. Do it right the first time and you're not going to have to do it again. Why does it keep placing the block underneath the block that I just placed down? What on earth is with Minecraft's glitchiness? Because what if I don't want a block placed below this one? And Loki had added a mod for neutral mobs, so... Yeah, and the Y level for this is 116. Yeah, see how close we are? You can kind of see the staff out there. So let's grab a few more blocks. Yeah, plenty of space to make the pathway. Actually, I may as well just go all the way to 800. Make a little platform so I can tell, like, oh yeah, this is where each row goes, or section, or whatever y'all want to call it. Each part of the pathway. Even though this is not going to get used often, it's just a good way to locate things. Oh, there's 800. All right, so a 1, a 2, it goes something like that. Yeah. Then I am gonna use a bit more cobblestone to do that, so I can like make a sudden stop. My build. What's that? Oh, when I had the Sonic mod, yeah. When I had it, not what I have now. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, so that's a stopping point. Because when you, let's say you're building backwards. Give me that back. Yeah, so you're just building backwards, and you all saw how fast I was going. I just make a sudden stop. Then I know, okay, yep, that's where I need to stop. What am I doing? And there's another village over there, so it's kind of easy to locate things from here. Even on my Chromebook, I'd probably see both villages just faintly. Faaah. I have 204 subscribers. I know I had 201 just randomly. But 204? That's nice. Next goal is 300. One of these days, I'm going to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm just needing to make my channel as soon as possible so I don't forget. It's just going to take forever. And due to my lack of brain power, I need to go back eventually and get more cobblestone. And I'm going to make sure that I take shulker boxes that time. Watch, I'm going to forget anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And I need to make the area that's dug out a little bigger for out there. So it's going to be a 3x3 doorway rather than a 2x2. 3x3 hallway, excuse me. don't need the flour. Yeah, so I'm gonna block up. Yep. Yeah, so literally this area right there, you can kind of see the edges is where I'm gonna dig out eventually. So yeah, right now I just have like all that unnecessary amount of dirt. All right, now for the main part. And then I'll have a staircase build to work on. And that definitely won't be all, because I have no idea how tall of a project for the memorial, but I know how wide it is going to be. So based on that, well, not wide, but based on I know how deep I need to make it. So yeah, it's going to be one of my biggest projects yet. I'm going to build a giant Chuck Norris statue. I don't know how wide I'm going to make it on the base and how it's going to look. Basically, I'm going to dig all the way down to bedrock, then make layers upon layers so people can like go up and down to the very base of his feet. Yeah, so it's literally a giant Chuck Norris statue. And I plan on making it so tall that it reaches sky limit. Yeah. And low key, I'm gonna have to get like a reference image, because just going based off the top of my head is not gonna cut anything. Low key, it's not gonna get done today, guaranteed. Because I got life besides this memorial. And low key, I had no idea that Chuck Norris was like gonna die soon, so. If y'all can't tell, I am tired. Hello. So once these blocks are placed down, then I have to fly all the way back and get a ton more cobblestone and shulker boxes for putting the cobblestone in to bring it back. Finally reached 700. 100 more blocks to place down before I go back. And do I have enough? I'm gonna have like a couple of cobblestone remaining or something, but yeah. Yep, and there's that. So then now I have to make a staircase going downwards starting here. I'll just go ahead and make like a little area right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, grab these. Really? I'm better at elytras than this, believe me, guys. Well, that was the most graceful landing. Screw it. Yeah. You know, on my way back, I'll go ahead and dig out that area I was talking about digging out. And if I could get iron, well, that'll be great. And fix the roof every so often. No, I'll just go ahead and just do this. Just strip mine. And while I'm at it, I am going to be sponsoring my Discord so that I, get some more members in my server. If Discord will even open. And I'm using my alt account on this rather than like the main one for Discord. Okay, can Discord open? Finally. Wow. Discord. Really? Really, Discord? Really? Holy cow. Okay, get this advertisement out of here. I don't care. Okay. Yep, so yeah, we got some simple rules. No hating on AI. It's fine to like not like it. Just don't start having like AI hating speech because then that just leads to drama. We don't need all that excess drama. No slurs, no NSFW, don't spam flood chats, listen to the mods, don't ping everyone, don't talk over others. DMs are not our problems. If it doesn't involve the server, keep it out of the server. Yep. And a little funny reaction thing you can react with. So let us know, hey, you read the rules. And I added this just for fun. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. And it's that simple. And yep, you get to notify me. That pings everyone. That's the only thing that's allowed to ping anybody. That lets everybody know when I live stream. So you get free notification mark for it. I'm marking all these as red because I'm not gonna go through all that when I use my main account for all this. Yep. And I have a few other servers that I'm a part of, just casually. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Yeah. And so I have little story things that I sometimes come up with. Crossover mayhem, smarts versus strats, some spoilers. Yeah, this I may as well just get rid of this because it's not even getting used. But yeah, if you got a YouTube channel, you get a role, a special role called the fellow YouTubers. And what you get is this entire section right here, the YouTube hideout, where there's spoilers, and you get your own free general chat, just all to yourself. And if you put it as a self promotion, well, that just let me know, hey, I'll give you your special role. So you get like excess stuff, and you have literally access to every single channel here as a YouTuber. So you make YouTube videos, content, whatever, you get access to things, and I don't know why I keep getting spammed here. But yeah. And so I'll put the link of the server in the description real quick. Let me figure out how to do that. Oh, maybe it's this. Copy. Yep. So this only lasts for 7 days. If you want the one that's forever, then all you have to do is just simply just go to my YouTube channel description. It has like the link and everything for Discord, and it should still be available. All right, and so back to this. And there's some iron, but I could pick up. Okay, can it work? Holy lag. Oh, this is probably where, yep, the whole TNT and fish corrupted my world badly. I mean, it was funny on the PS5 and whatnot, but it's annoying on laptops. And some excess coal. I don't mind that. You can never have too much coal, and especially with my furnace room still working. By the way, I'm going to have to go check on my furnace room, see how much smooth stone has been made, and if it's even close to done or not. And a bunch more coal. Yeah, I need to go back and collect that and replace it with like some kind of block like dirt or cobblestone. Yeah, most YouTubers just casually ignore good resources like that. Now I'm like, bro. And then you have to go search around your world for it. Just collect it while it's there. Then you have excess stuff to find easily. I mean, it's literally that simple. Anyways, did I collect everything? Nope, I see a little floating object. That's a block I need to collect. Whole section of blocks I need to collect, excuse me. I go, yep. Nope, I have plenty of space. Okay, it's just lagging. Yeah, even the XP is not coming my way. All right. Come to me. Thank you. All right. Let's get on out of here. All right. Back to strip mining. Oopsie. Hold up, I saw iron. Right there. Sneaky little devil. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine all the way out there. There. So it's a clear area to get in. Now we just have to clear out all this. Let me collect that block out there before it despawns. Because honestly, it's just extra cobblestone that I can collect. Alright. Yeah. Unlike strip mining, where you can just keep on going forward, you have to, like, keep pushing your way forward on this. Honestly, I need to add this back as a realm again. The only thing I have an issue with is the fear of losing another animal. Another one of my pets, because, like, even though we don't have much adventures together, I love just coming back, streaming with them, just be like, Ebony, Ivory, Fernando. We had Telstar. Unfortunately, Telstar is dead. I'll have to go find out the other one, but yeah. Well, if you don't like that I'm destroying your area, then you need to go find a different place. I started this. Y'all invaded. Stupid bats. Honestly, how come there's not something you could do with the bats? Like, you kill the bats to get, like, some kind of resource? Because they don't even drop anything. They just exist. And honestly, having some kind of flight control with them, that would be sick. But really? Oh, this is the laggy area. Okay. Eventually the lag will go away because everything will despawn over time, but that's over time. It'll take forever before all that despawns. Because typically it's 3 minutes, but I think it's like 3 minutes per item. So yeah, it's probably going to be like a year before all that is gone. And we don't know how long it's just been just there, decaying. So, yeah. Fun. Yep, here's extreme lag zone. Oh, hello. I was so locked in with the lag and all that, I didn't even see the chat. Can we stop right about here so I can read the chat? Yo, hello, bro. I was watching your main stream yesterday. It ended as soon as I. Yeah, I tried restarting that and then I got bored on Minecraft altogether within that 30 minutes, and everything was lagging like crazy. So yeah. But I have been trying to stream every day, besides whenever I have to work, because it's work. But I just yeah. So yeah. Um. But yeah, feel free to just jump right in. I chat as much as I can. Because low key, okay. We're so here's the camera, where my hand is on the mic. Why? Because there's limited camera space. Excuse me, as the mic just muted itself. Why does this stupid thing mute itself so much? Anyways, so I have to literally look practically 90 degrees to the left to look at this computer to notice any movement. So sometimes out of the corner of my eye, I'll notice like a flash of light, look over, and realize, oh yeah, that's when I open my inventory or something like that. And I don't even pay attention to my phone because it's also over here. So sometimes I'll like stop, look at things real quick. Okay. Some people are online, so I might just join the Facebook calls. Okay, they're doing a different Minecraft world, so I'm not just gonna butt in and do whatever. So I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm almost done with this. And then I'm just going to use this cobblestone instead of going all the way back and collecting more. Even though I will need more, but, I'll let that be future me's problem. Alright, let's make sure I collected all the resources. Actually, I'm going to go back anyways, because I got to check up on the furnace room. And there you go, there's a 3x3 hallway. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, I spun a little too fast for my likings. Okay. Before I do anything, I need to get to the furnace room and drop off the iron and coal. Yep. Okay, so the iron goes in here. The coal goes in here. Okay, so it's still working on this process. No big deal. Yeah. So while I'm here, I may as well just grab some shulker boxes, collect as much cobblestone as possible, and a crafting table, so I can just go from one project to another with these. Drop off the dirt that's unnecessary. Apparently I kept stacking it all the way over here. Okay, I need to get rid of dirt soon. Because the original idea for dirt was just to expand the area, and then, well, once it's expanded, what do you do with all this excess dirt I keep collecting? I gotta quadruple click this shit. God damn. That's how laggy this stuff is, and it's really driving me insane. Wait, which one was it? This one? Yeah, okay. Oh, before I continue, hold up. I need to make sure that this is on invited players only. Yeah, because I don't want just random people joining that world specifically. No. It's annoying when there's another person's world that pops up like that because I accidentally clicked the wrong one. uh, there we go. All right. Shadow 672261. Who's that? Low key, where did I find some of these people? Are they just on my stream randomly, or yeah? So like this. Oh, I think I'm remembering. Whatever. Okay, so edit multiplayer. Yeah, it's already invited players. Okay. Operator permissions. Yep. There we go. All right. Yeah, because I don't want just random people joining. I'll invite a player if they're online or some shit like that, but like, I don't want just random people joining. Like, I know some people that watch my stream, and I want just the most random people just joining and destroying my world or doing whatever. That's a world that I value. All the others, whatever. But that one, this one here, this one I value a lot. And so, yeah, I'm not going to take it too well if someone just, quote unquote, kills a cat or destroys stuff of mine. griefing. So yeah. So all that's full of cobblestone. That's full of cobblestone. Yep. Now let's get on with the big, massive project. You know what else? You know, if I like stop ramming into things randomly. Hold up, I saw some iron. No, don't get distracted. Yikes. Alright. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. $116. $35, $34, $33, $32, $31, $30, $29, $28, $27, $26, $25, $24, $23, $22, $21, $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then we'll just make a little platform right here. 3. And you can see the pillager outpost from here, the nearest one. I have all the shimmery water from the sunlight, from the mod pack I added. Or, well, it's just like a couple mods, but from the main mod that I added. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, and then all I have to do is just strip build across. I believe it was like 60 something. Okay, so apparently I built a little too far. My power's about to go out. Oh. At least on the computer. Okay, maybe I'm thinking negative 60 then. Yep, it's in the negatives. Oh. Okay, I built it perfect. What the hell? Anyways. Okay, for one, why is that on the ground? Second of all, why is everything all tangled up? Give me a second while I fix these cords, because technology does not want to work with me. Oh, wait, this actually feels good in my... Remember how my hand was all sore and stiff this morning and all that? Yeah. And it still needs to be popped, but the finger don't pop. Right. Okay. Actually, I'll leave that unplugged so I don't overheat the charging cube. And I'll plug in my computer. Which, never mind, that was not the computer cord. What cord is that? Nintendo Switch. Yeah. All right. Here's the cube for the Chromebook. There we go. Fuck. I'm gonna pop this damn finger. All these. Ah. That was so stiff. It feels so much better. Oh my god. Alright, I need a drink. Ah, just got stiff again. God damn it. Sorry, Coke Zero is like my baby bottle. Yep, I'm a big baby on things like stiffness. Alright, less swearing, more working. Or, I just casually have to stop and restock my inventory. Yo. I have to leave one inventory space for the shulker box, and then I could get back to working on this. Alright, 100 something. Or was it farther? I think it was 100 something. Yeah, 100 something. Yeah, so 136, now 135. But that's not the number we're looking for now. Because I'm almost done with this project. And then I can start working on digging out the Chuck Norris statue after I put all the cobblestone away. Or, well, I'm probably not going to get the statue done today. I'm just going to start grinding on, like, digging out the crater that I need. Okay, well, that is now officially completed. I forgot to grab a crafting table, oh well, for stairs, but yeah. So, Elytra or not, you can just wander on yonder. If you find Roland's place, you should find this easily. Just wander on over. If you'll find a village, you'll find some the spoiler thing that will never come true. The pillager outpost. There's a village straight behind me. And there's the end portal. Yep, just drop right into the end portal. I'm gonna pick up that dirt block that was just waiting for me to come up. Yep, the place with an epic Ender Dragon fight. And Loki had like enough good fighting tools that I didn't even need to take care of the end crystals. Back then, it was actually fun and everything. Now, it's no longer fun. I mean, literally, if you can do that, then what's the point of the Ender Dragon fight anymore? It's not even... It's not even a good fight anymore. Anyways, back to my base. It used to be a challenge. Now I can just use netherite or mace and just low-key just tap that dragon out of existence. Alright. So now let's empty out these shulker boxes. Can you go in the chest? Thank you. Damn. Go in the damn fucking chest. God damn. So about 12, I need to check up and see if anybody's up so I can go take care of vacuuming and laundry and all that. Alright. Damn. All these stupid things not going where they're supposed to fucking go. Before I continue, I am going to save and quit real quick. Oh. 10:17. I doubt anyone's up yet. Normally everyone's up by 12, so. Alright. Now I need to edit. Alright. Let's go with resource packs available. Yeah, it needs. Block duplicator. That'll be useful later on. Let's add a bit more visuals. Like better rain. No nature's wing. That just lags the shit out of things. I don't want the refined sounds. I want normal. No, this is my awesome world. I do what I want with it. Alright. Hopefully I got the one with the giant rainbow on it, and I missed that one. Either that one or the night mode. I think it was the night mode one that had. No, I think the night mode did have the rainbow on it. Oh well. Yeah, everything looks now a little bit better. Yeah, so save and quit again. Let me grab that one that I need. Your game is being saved. Please do not turn off your device. Oh no. Whatever shall I do if I turn it off? Lucky no one cares. And here comes the lag. Do 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 do. Should have like a little dragon icon. There it is. Good. Now I need to go back to the market, not the marketplace, the MCP DL. Hold up, let me go back on my stream. Go back. Universal pack. Okay, so Universal pack mode. You know what? Just pack. I don't know who created it though. Wait, why do these two look exactly the same? Is it Ale Graphics or Ale? Which one's older? Should have a date. Published September. That one's the 2024. Okay, we'll go with this one. Yep, it's this one. Okay. Then I need the day mode. Oh, what? Nope, not this one. Let's go to buy ale then. Because it didn't send me to an external link like that. I'll just download right on the spot. I'm not a robot. Close this. Oh. Once I'm finished downloading these packs and whatnot, I'm going to go use the restroom. So day and cherry. Okay. So then I have to close Minecraft, click downloads, day, open file. So it'll automatically update on Mojang for the pack. Oh, I need to use the restroom badly. But first, I need to finish one thing at a time. Okay, I got that successfully downloaded. Then the cherry. And while that's doing its thing, I can just close that tab. Holy lag. There. Okay, play. Come on, edit. Nope, bitch. I need to go to the restroom and that's my fault for not paying attention. Oh my god. Okay. Sign in. Hurry up. Who is Amos Rody? It doesn't matter. Play. Wait for the pop-up. Stop lagging and just work. Thank you. Edit. Resource packs. Available. Okay. Play. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's working. I need the restroom now. Alright, I'm back. Oh, the visuals. Okay. So now with all the packs together. Rainbow out there. Okay, the sun is not a circle for some reason. Even though it should be, like the moon is a circle. Stay on. Oh, I forgot to play live. Hey. Alright. Oh. Yeah, my world looks a lot better now with all these packs and everything. The shading. The... The way everything's well lit. Yeah, that lava. Yeah. Looks like glitter. Wait, is there two suns, or did the heck? Because the sky changed colors. Wait, look at the ground. Changes with the ground. What the heck? Oh, because of the birch trees. Yeah, birch trees are a different color in this version, and yo, the dirt is... Is there someone in my web? No? Okay. I keep seeing things, and it's driving me nuts. I want to go to the Pale Moss Garden before the sun sets, just to see how it looks. pale moss. Yo. This is a demon world. Yo. Darkness, the sun. Yo. This is like I entered a new dimension. I'm sorry, it does. Always. Like, even without all these shader packs. But this is a whole new dimension. Look at these trees. Just the middle of it. It's just burning white. It's like stars in a night sky, practically. Some bunched together, some not. Let's go back to the world. That is... this is Monty's base. Yep. Yeah, okay. Y'all could tell I'm bored. Let's get up to my favorite place. Top of this thing I made a long time ago. You can see all across here. Along with that. Yo, see how the moon is circle and the sun is squared? Like, what is with that? See, this is my awesome world right here. You get to relax, watch as the moon rises, the stars come into view, the rainbow that never goes away. The world's at peace. Villagers roaming freely. I made pathways for them over there. I'm on top of the world. I'll practically ignore this build that I'm still working on. That's what I'm using all the dirt for, that. But yeah. You can just see the moon's movement. What is that dot out there? Hold up. There's a dot in the sky. I don't know if that's just part of the sky, like a glitch or something. No, it's just part of the sky. Yeah, it's just part of the sky. Because I'm above the sky limit. I also, like, wiped the screen to make sure, like, it wasn't just some debris on my screen or something. Nope. It wasn't. Graceful flying, you know? Yeah, see, it's following with them there. Never mind. It's... Yeah, y'all think this is epic. Y'all should see what it looks like in the end. Oh yeah, there's a pillager opposite. So I have connections to 2 pillagers. Soon, I will have connection to every end portal. Just casually. And then drop right in. Yo. Hold up, I thought it had like all kinds of stuff. No, it's dark as hell. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, that glow from wherever that's coming from. Bro, this makes the whole world freaky. Hold up. Let's change the settings real quick to change it off of peaceful to like hard mode. Yep. Yeah, you just see like little legs of an enderman. Those are not little legs, those are long legs. And then when you get that glow, it just reveals these random characters just out in the middle of nowhere. Yo. Yo, you just faintly see the dragon out there. And the light as well. Yep. Can I move? Thank you. There we go. Back to peaceful. Yo. Before I continue on this, I need to, revive my tools. And everything's revived there. Yep. Wait, you don't see the trim. Okay, you see the trim there. You just don't see the trim in your inventory, like how it looks or anything. Yep. Spire armor trim. Yep. Okay, low key, how do I get rid of that message thing, like what item I'm holding? Because I have like all these enchantments and shit on it that just, yeah, no. The statue of Luna. I wonder when she'll be back on Discord. Who knows? The waters are more realistic. Honestly, bringing the village down here was a bad idea. I should have just left it up there. But because of this view. Because I remember when I went to like video, I believe. Scroll down. Yeah. And then, yep. I need some fish in the pond and some axolotls. There we go. Okay, little guys. Come on, move around. Move around the water. Oh, they're more like predators here, so I don't like that. Hold on. Settings. Video. Actually, let's go kill those axolotls and then summon fish here. Sorry, guys. I know y'all are adorable, but y'all are just gonna kill the fish, and I don't want that, so... No. See what I mean? They were going to kill it. Kill the fish. So the fish are slowly heading this way. Let's bring some here and... There. And the sun just begins to rise. Kind of bright to look at. I worked hard on this world, and some things blown up, some things destroyed, but from the wreckage of the world, me, Warriors, Monty, Apex, few others, we created something better, something new. Destroying that crater that was already here, making a giant one, started building outwards. We built life. It's nice to just look at my world and everything I remember. The first thing I ever built is my place. I know the base thing was going to be for everybody, but and it turned out to be mine. Took forever to find some flowers. Cheated using seed map. So it's just this little area. Eventually found the nether to put the glowstone in. Got enough iron to start making that. And originally it was just cobblestone along there. And some glass. Figured out how to make panes. Replace the glass with panes. Did I? Nope, it's still glass blocks. Made the bed area. Put this here, the decoration. Crafting table is not there yet. It was a hole in the wall, and I did not like that because creepers kept coming in and blowing the place up. Eventually fixed up the hole. The Papyrus hasn't come back for quite a while. Built this area. Monty built his. Had an enchantment room. Got tired of having lack of storage, so I made the chest room. Made this for Papyrus in replacement of what it originally was. Yeah, so here's his place now. There's like even a little area down there. You have for gave him some end rods because yes. Used to be a hole right there where the creepers would come in and even go to me. Let's go to my YouTube real quick. Hold up. So that way y'all can see like how it originally looked. Well, that one's upcoming on 4 p.m. Right, view your channel, videos. Actually, it should be live videos. Oldest. Wait, some of my videos are missing in the live streams. Huh. Because Ghost of Yade. I don't know.
I don't know, Monty. If you're here watching this,
Ew, what is that voice? That's not me, gang. So my oldest is Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima there. What was my first video of Minecraft? Yade, not Jota. Whatever. Who cares? Alright. Played a little VR chat. Okay, apparently I was on the right thing. Yeah, because it was more than 2 months ago. So apparently that was my first video.
watching this. So remember that fire you put on like back at the village quite some distance all the way across this forest?
Okay, I think what happened was YouTube didn't
Oh my
save some of
God.
my video. Yeah, there's Monty's base and that. Hold up. What is that area? Yeah, y'all see, that used to be my base. It used to be like a village thing. Hold up. Yeah, see, it used to be a village, couple village houses I connected together, plus a little farm area. Now, let's see, where was I when I just fell into the little? Yeah, so I was just wandering out from around Monty's place before he even built whatever this second area was. Went this way. Yeah, see, there's the house now. There's the house back. Oh my God, it changed. What's wrong? Hold up, let's close this. I don't need all that excess stuff. Yeah, it changed so much. I mean, Monty's little wooden thing. I don't know what this wooden thing is. Okay, well, wait, I was in this position here. Ish. Oh yeah, right about here was where like a little farm, and then I took it down because we were just getting the free food from the fish, and we use a lot of cheats now, so food isn't really needed anymore. And how was I facing? Something like this. Yeah. Close enough.
If it's female, then oh well. Well, there are some female Allens, but it's spelled AN rather than EN at the end.
What am I on about? Yeah, the picture's still there. The exact same one. I haven't changed that.
Or YNA, but either way, it's
I had iron bars. I had furnaces, a chest.
yeah.
This actually looks kind of cool.
I know.
I was poor as fuck.
Names are a little goofy.
Inventory. Wait, why did I not have a pickaxe on me? I should always have a pickaxe and a shovel, and what I always have is sword, pickaxe, axe, and shovel.
Goofy sometimes, but
What am I doing missing all that? I'm such an idiot sometimes.
all right, let's fix some of this inventory stuff. Oh, you want some? You want some? Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, see, mobs were like
no,
a
not right now.
back then. Now
Not on
they're like
Discord.
a whole boss fight.
Okay.
Okay, get on to the armor. I want to see the armor.
I have some leads somewhere. Where are they? There they are. Okay, leads. Gonna break that.
You know what? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, Loki, y'all saw what's in the on the inside versus now. Yeah, see, there used to be like a chest here, some chests here, some chests over here, and then there was like furnaces guided this way with iron bars here, so you could see out. And I have like the ultimate form, all this, like a secret dungeon way. I got in and outs of this place, all in this small little area. What's this? Velocity scar? Low-key, I don't mind velocity. I mean, I don't mind him coming back at all. He just took out the fire so I didn't burn myself. Yeah, plus I want to see what he does with the place, so... Pyrus's place. Yeah, that's another white. Why is it all white? Probably to differentiate from the horse. Yeah, I used to have Fred over there and then McGucket over here. Then McGucket kept trying to take over Fred's place, so I gave them 2 beds so they could do whatever. Where's he spot now? Yep. Claviark Village. Low key, if I do rearrange a village so it's right there, that means I'll have to get rid of the bridge. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do that. And then I'll have to get rid of those bridges out there. This is why you should leave nature alone, rather than mess around with it. Because then you'll do something you'll regret. Yes, and then there's this little plantations there. I got these little chairs and things. Just hang out with your friends or something. Easy to get around. Yeah, this was just the test of things that I had to make the building and all that, and it kind of got all used up. All the flowers are placed, everything. So, yeah. I wish there was a way to make petals in Minecraft. Duplicate them. I mean, I could now. Let me see if I can find any echo shards, because I can make a duplicator. That's a mod pack. I want like vanilla Minecraft where it had easy opening things. That's only one echo shard. I need two. Two more. And some wood. I'll just grab that. Alright, and the nearest ancient city is actually right down here. Yep, just follow the water path. Then take a right. Once you reach torches. So yeah, right about here. Take a right, follow the torches, and you will be in the ancient city in no time. And low-key, that ancient city's been looted so well, messed around with so much, that, like, you don't even have to worry about wardens. You could just walk right in, do your thing. There's actually fire with, like, packs and shit. I might have to find a new ancient city altogether to get echo shards, though. Yeah, I don't think there's a single echo shard down here. Is there stairs here? I mean, ladders? No? I think I'll have to build up there. Do I have any building? I have birch. Yeah, just save 4. Really? Are you kidding me? It just smacked me before I did the... Something just gave me a love tap and then... on my way, but still. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any echo shards around here. Alright. Time to find a new ancient city then. What, this is where I started from. Screw it. But even with the night vision, I can hardly see anything. Probably because some of the mod packs. Might have to remove some mod packs so I can see a little better. I love how terrifying an ancient city is, but this is where there's a lot of memories too with your friends where it's just like, oh shit, you're cooked, man. GG's. You had a hardcore one, then yeah. You come down here, you accidentally set off the warden. Summon the warden. You just look at your friends and you're like, well, this is a gang. We either fight or we die. I do not accept the loss. Victory only. Yeah. Everyone dies. Without power, we cannot lose. Everyone dies. Yeah, low-key, I diluted this entire village. Everyone has. Not a village, ancient city. Fuck my life. Let's go this way soon. Make sure I've explored everything. I need to pick up chests as I go. These empty things. And just pick up whatever remaining loot there is. My name is Angry Luigi, and I'm really fucking mad. Yeah, low-key, I'm not finding any. Wonder how my voice sounds now. Oh, I'd rather hear that voice than the voice of my old stream. High-pitched, childish voice, yeah. Glad I matured a little. I'm not mature, I just matured a little. So, like, my voice matured, but my actions do not mature at all. Oh my goodness. And low-key, I'd rather be myself than try to be something that everyone wants me to be. Be mature, Honestly, the most mature you could be is just be yourself. That's the most mature you could be. If everyone hates you for it, well, everyone hates you for it. I mean, what can I say? People are gonna hate you just because they can. So don't worry about a thing. Just be yourself. Because if you're the last person on this world, who are you gonna look up to make sure you're doing the right thing? No one. So you're kind of forced to be yourself anyways, and that's how you're gonna survive, is by being yourself. So why not just be yourself with or without people? And that's common sense right there. Alright, I'm done looking around this ancient city for one echo shard. One. Uno. Echo. Sword. Fucking. Oh, fucking me. I don't know if y'all seen that video with, like, the villagers just going, fucking. Says some kind of Mexican slur. Oh my god. People are crazy. Making shit like that. Fucking idiot. Alright. Well, nothing in this ancient city, as far as I can tell. Well, no one seems to care, so I'm gonna edit this string real quick. There. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm not getting anywhere, and no one's really watching, so